What's happening, baseball fans? Hello, out of the park baseball fans. Hello, in real life baseball fans. I am so happy to be here on our Friday night spot with GnR Run the Mets with my good friend and our resident baseball genius, Mr. Gus Ramsey. Gus, how are you, sir?
Happy opening day, everybody. It's incredible that we get to watch some baseball over the next 2 months. A glorious start for Mets fans, although, we had to hold our breath with Edwin Diaz because that's how it works. But, it's just so cool to have the game back under any circumstance. The stadiums have done a great job of putting the cardboard cutouts out there and trying to make it fun. I actually thought the Mets audio people did a great job today of being timely and appropriate with their sound effects and all that. And it's just awesome to have it back, and it's awesome to be here tonight with you, Rich.
It is great to be here with you as well, Gus. Gus, you and I have done Mets podcasts in the past, and we could turn this one into a Mets podcast just based upon today's game. So
Yeah,
we won't do much, but I do want to do a minute with you here, if
sure.
just if we can, because first of all, I love the Mets, and thank you, Lord, that baseball is back, because you know it's just better with baseball being played, real baseball. Obviously, it's weird. Obviously, it's strange, and obviously, it's not the way that anybody associated with the game wants it to be. But we're all doing our best, and I'm just so happy that we're back. Now let's talk Mets. Wow, what a game today. 1-0 Cespedes with a seventh inning home run. You got great pitching, obviously, from the Mets, who shut down a powerful Braves team. DeGrom was great. Lugo was great. Diaz was great, right? He walked a guy, but I mean, he was dealing, right? Like, he appeared in control. It was just a fantastic performance by the Mets today. As a Mets fan, you're got to be a little unhappy with the offense, but look, we'll take it 1-0. It's a shame DeGrom didn't get the decision, but he never gets decisions. That's not new. Great win for the Mets. Great start.
Yeah, and you got two hits out of Nimmo in the leadoff spot. McNeil hit three rockets, only one of which resulted in a hit, and then he made a boneheaded base running play to end, the threat after his double. Cespedes hits the homer. Cano had a hit, so I don't feel too bad about the offense, and Soroka is really good. Um, so with Diaz, Freddie jumped on his 3-0 pitch and was too anxious and pulled a home run ball foul.
Yes, he did.
After throwing a great first pitch slider to um, Ozuna, his next pitch was a hanging slider right in the middle of the plate, lettered high, that Ozuna fouled off. So he kind of got away with that one. And even Matt Adams jerked one that for a second. You're like, oh boy.
Your
So
friend.
he
Your
threw three. Yeah, my great friend.
your great friend, Matt Adams.
who's,
Don't Gus, don't think I wasn't thinking about you that whole at bat with Matt
Oh,
Adams.
there wasn't a Met fan in America who didn't think that Matt Adams wasn't hitting a homer there, because the only thing they didn't do was pinch hit a Danny Echeverria. I don't, I don't,
Exactly.
I don't even know if he
Exactly.
is a Brave,
Who
but they should have
knows?
signed him.
Exactly.
So he got away with some pitches, but he threw some good pitches. The strikeout to Ozuna was nasty. The strikeout to Adams was nasty. And I say it every year because I always see on Twitter the Family Guy joke about the Mets. Here's the first pitch of the season, and the season's over. Meanwhile, the Mets have the best opening day record in the history of the game, and are 39-12 in their last 51 opening days after losing their first seven. So it's great to have it back. It's great to listen to our Jerry, Keith, and Ron. Um, and it's great to have the angst back. I loved every second of having to sweat through that
Yes.
ninth inning, and knowing full well that Matt Adams, was coming up in that spot. And it's just that's what we miss. That nail
Absolutely.
biting stuff, and the exhaling and throwing my arms up in the air. Cespedes hits the bomb
Yep.
and all of that. Like, I get why people like golf. I get why people like NASCAR, but having those sports backs, that hasn't done anything for me. Having baseball back meant everything today.
Agreed. 100%. Beautifully said. Thank you, Gus Ramsey. And what's going on, chat? How is everybody? Yes, it's been a little while. What's going on? Jay or Bender guy, Kaz Cappy, missed you guys as well. Hunterific Bender guy, good to see you. Thistleroyd, how are you? Good to see you again as well. Max Fire, what's happening, my friend? Um, So good to see everybody. Yes, I have been away for a little bit, and I'm back, and I'm excited. And there's no better way to do that with my good friend Gus Ramsey. And let's jump into where we are with GnR run the Mets. So here's the
Speaking of
situation.
angst,
Yeah, speaking of angst, it is August 25th, 2020, and we are one game behind the Pirates for the second wild card spot. We are struggling with injuries. We are struggling offensively. We are struggling defensively. And again, by the way, don't think Gus today as I watched Wilson Ramos just let in a crucial ball just go right past him. And I was like, oh, maybe out of the park was onto something there. Could have been. Could have. Yeah, that was a little. Again, don't think I didn't think that because we've been pointing out all year. Why is Wilson Ramos having so many defensive problems?
well, so I mean, the key for us and for the people at home, um, it's bad enough we lost to Grom for the season, but when you look
Yes.
at our batting average leaders, number one is Jeff McNeil. When you look at our home run leaders, 2 and 3 are Conforto and McNeil. When you look at RBI leaders, 1 and 3 are McNeil and Conforto. Oh, we don't have McNeil and Conforto. When you look
Right.
at our WAR leaders, first and second are McNeil and Conforto. So we're without Conforto for 6 more days. During the last sim, we lost Jeff McNeil for looks like another 9 days. So tonight, I'm wearing my Rocky T-shirt because we are just going to have to try to fight.
That's right.
We're going to have to take some punches, and we're going to try to have to figure out how to win some games. Hopefully, the pitching staff will step up at this point. It's been a while since both sides of the ball were working in concert. We have
Yes.
to probably go back to May
Yes.
to really find the time. So right now the offense is down, as you can see in our team rankings. There, a lot of seventh and eighths.
Yep.
So hopefully the pitching will now step up.
So let's take a look at the schedule. This is what we've got. We got Stroman, by the way, is next in the rotation. So we got Stroman and Porcello before we head up to Rodriguez, who again he's there because DeGrom went down for the year, and then Syndergaard and Matz. Let's take a look. We also, as we look at the schedule, we made a few small tweaks to the roster right before we went on. We brought up a couple guys because again we moved McNeil to the injured list. We brought back and up Marisnik as well as Parker, and we sent Tim Tebow down because let's face it, it's fun having Tim Tebow, but we're trying to make it to the playoffs, as you said, Gus. So that was a little bit of a roster adjustment that we did right before the stream, and now we've got 3 with the Nats, 3 with the Cubs, 4 with the Rockies, and then that's sort of what is on tap potentially for tonight. And then that's followed by really getting deep into the division with the Nats, the Braves, and the Pirates, who we are chasing.
Somehow the Pirates are winning games. I don't know how it's happening, but they are, and we're tied in the loss column with them right now. So those games will be big, but all these games are big at this point.
So where do you want to start? Obviously, we're going to start with the first game. But like, what games do you think about simming or managing or playing?
Well,
what do you
it
think?
looks like the Nats have Joe Ross on the mound, and in his career against the Mets, Joe Ross is 2-4 with an ERA only slightly under 6, and he's given up 10 home runs in 48 innings. So I am hopeful that our offense will have some fun with Mr. Ross. So we're going to play the first game.
Okay, let's do it. We're going to play the game against the Nationals. And let's take a look at our lineup against the aforementioned Joe Ross. So we got Nimmo, Rosario, Cano, Alonso, Ramos, Davis, Cespedes, Marisnik. That is the lineup which we configured again right before the game based upon all the roster changes that we made. Or right before the stream. Now, Stroman appears to be tired.
Well, let's see. Porcello
He's
is not
40%, so we might need to.
I don't remember if we demoted somebody or so whatever. So this looks like it should be a Porcello start.
Yeah.
Is he 100?
He is 100%. He's ready to go.
Okay. So we'll give the ball to Mr. Porcello.
All right.
And the Nats, interestingly enough, have Trey Turner hitting cleanup. And a couple of ice cold guys. It looks like Robles is banged up a little bit. So And the Nationals have been bad all year. They're last place in the East. Hopefully, we can beat up on them a little bit
All
here.
right, let's do it. So we're here in Washington. Again, the Mets one game out of the second wild card spot. We're ready to go. It is Nimmo, Rosario, and Cano facing Ross. So I assume we're just swinging away for now.
Yes, sir.
All right, so here's Nimmo. 10 games over 500. We are even with all of the problems. And the Nationals have a 5-game losing streak. And the weather is blowing in from center at 10 miles an hour. So you're going to have to really hit it well to get it out of here. Nimmo with a very good game in real life today. Good performance.
Indeed.
He flies out to first. It was a lot of fun seeing the guys that we've been talking about every Friday for months and months and months actually playing in real life. That was I got to tell you, like it was just nice seeing those names and faces actually doing things. Here's Rosario. He gets a base hit over the shortstop's head, so Rosario's at first with one away. So you got some speed now.
Yep.
And Cano at the plate.
Not much of an arm. Let's take a pitch.
Uh-oh. Wait. Did Dustin Moeller just come in? Was he the original pitcher?
No, he was not.
Okay, so we have a replacement pitcher.
So Joe Ross.
Wow. Yeah, Ross is out of the game.
But this guy's also got a little injury.
Yeah, he is hurting.
So,
He's got a strained Achilles tendon, but it's minimally affecting his pitching. So I guess in an emergency spot, he's out there.
I can tell you, having done my Achilles, I would not recommend pitching.
I remember that. How long ago was that? That was 4 years ago. 3?
That was late summer of 2018.
Oh, so that was only 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And how long did that recovery take for you?
Complete recovery is about a year.
Wow. How did you hurt it?
Basketball.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't recommend it.
Okay. All right. So, new pitcher.
And he's let's take a pitch. See if I can get into a running count here.
Okay. And of course, there's a throw over to first.
Yeah. Well, Robbie was red hot in the first half, still above 300, but.
So he takes ball one.
All right, we're gonna send him.
All right, sending forced or steal second?
Sending forced.
Okay, here he goes. Rosario's on the move, and it is a stolen base. So Rosario's at second with one away.
We'll swing away now.
And a 2-0 count. That's a nice hitter's count. Cano rips it, base hit. Is Rosario going to score? Yes, he is. Gus Ramsey, that's how you manufacture a run. Way to go. Base hit, stolen base, base hit. Love it. Love it.
Now, the polar bear hit a few homers last week. I don't think any for us, but in the Sims he did. I don't think we've witnessed him hit a home run in about 3 weeks.
It's been a long time since that fateful decision not to send him to rehab.
Yeah, I will not make that mistake next year.
No kidding. All right, we're swinging away.
All right, we're swinging away with the bear here.
And that is a well hit fly ball to right field, but it will stay in the ballpark. 2 away.
Thought it had a chance off the bat.
Thought it had a chance too. That wind blowing in, granted it's blowing in from center, but it sure felt like that's what kept it in. Here's the Buffalo. He's got a 2-1 count.
Can't hit into a double play with 2 outs.
And he rips it over the center fielder's head.
Come on, Robbie.
Could score a run. Cano does not have speed, but he is hustling, and he's going to score. 2-0 Mets. That's fantastic. Great hitting from Wilson Ramos. And here's J.D. Davis. By the way, another thing. What a play today by Inciarte to rob J.D. Davis of a sure home run.
He's a terrific fielder.
Oh, my gosh. What a play that was. And that is a strikeout for J.D. Davis.
All right.
So that is the first. A great first inning for the Mets. And here is Porcello going against Eaton, Cabrera, and Soto.
Let's go corners in on Mr. Eaton.
All right. Corners in. Full count. And that is to that corner in third baseman, one away. Asdrubal Cabrera, excuse me. He is up with a 2-1 count, and that is a well struck ball into left field, but the play will be made for the second out, 2 away. And here is Soto. 282, 20, and 78 for Soto. Good, but not spectacular.
No, not necessarily what they were hoping for.
2-2 count to him, and that is a fly ball. And that is also out to left field, and that is the third out. So 1-2-3 inning, and the Mets are up 2-0 in the second with Cespedes, Marisnick, and Porcello scheduled up.
And Cespedes had a bunch of home runs last week. Maybe finally starting to come out of it.
And he is hit. So he is the leadoff runner at first base the painful way. Here's Marisnick. We doing anything here?
No, not with the pitcher up next. We'll just swing away.
All right. 0-1 count to Marisnick. And he grounds into a double play. That is not the best way to endear yourself right when you get called back up.
We have not had a lot of success with the players coming up from Syracuse this year.
No, not in any way, shape, or form. Not at all. All right, here's Porcello, who makes contact, flies out to center field, and that's the third out of the inning. So here's Turner, Thames, and Castro. So Trey Turner, hitting in the cleanup spot.
Maybe they know something we don't.
Maybe. That is a very well hit ball. That is going to get all the way to the wall. The only question is, will he stop at second? And the answer is no, he will not. That is a leadoff triple for Trey Turner.
Not with his wheels.
Wow. All right, here is Eric Thames. Thames? How is?
Thames.
Eric Thames. What are we doing defensively here? We got a shift right guard third base on at the moment.
Yeah, that's fine. He's extreme pull.
Okay. 2-2 count. Strike 3, so that's an excellent first out. Best type of out to get right there. Here's Castro.
And we'll just pitch to him.
All right, we got a weak shift left on you. Cool with that?
Yep.
0-1. That is grounded to third. They'll concede the run to get the out. 2 away, and now no one on. 2-1 Mets. And here's Robles, 278.5 and 36 for the season. 1-1 to Robles, and that is a ground ball to short, and that's the end of the inning. So the Nats get one thanks to a leadoff triple. It's 2-1 Mets in the third. Nimmo gets a 3-1 pitch and walks. Mr. OBP. So now Nimmo's at first with speed. No one out for Rosario.
Yeah, let's take a pitch here.
Okay. And that is strike 1.
Interesting see how long they go with this guy. He's getting tired already. Let's go hit and run.
The hit and run is on an 0-2 count. That is a fly ball. Center field is moving the center fielder back very far, all the way right by the warning track, but the play is made. So 1 away for Cano.
You're away here.
Cano with the RBI in the first inning. And that is laced down the left field line. That is going to go all the way to the wall. Don't think the runner is going to try to score and will not. Second and third, what am I talking about? The runners are moving. Everybody's going all over the place. And Cano is thrown out, I think. No, he's safe. Everyone is safe. Craziness happening. Everyone is safe. The Mets score. Cano is at third, 1 away, and Alonso at the plate. Mets are up 3-1.
Cano thriving in the 3-hole tonight.
That's right.
We're swinging away with Pete.
All right, swinging away with Pete Alonso. 0-1 count, and that is going to get the run in with a base hit for Alonso. Whatever, we'll take it. Doesn't need to be a home run. 4-1 Mets. Only 1 out, and Alonso's at first.
And another new pitcher now. Here's James Bork.
This bodes well for this series, Gus.
I would like to think so. And, James Bork just makes me think of the Swedish Chef. So,
My favorite Muppet.
We'll see if he serves up some meatballs for us.
My favorite Muppet. Well, no, I'm sorry. That's not true. Kermit is my favorite Muppet. I mean, he is the king. But the
Well,
Swedish
it's
Chef
kind of like
is
it's
great.
kind of like saying, who's your favorite Met after Tom Seaver?
Right.
You know, who's your favorite Muppet after Kermit is a fair conversation to have.
That's right. Ramos strikes out. Here's J.D. Davis. He's up with 2 outs and Alonso at first. And that is a well struck ball. That could be. That is gone. Home run, J.D. Davis.
All right.
Mets are up 6-1, and they are getting deep into the Washington bullpen in the first game of a 3-game series. Oh my, Gus. Oh my. This is exactly what this team needed. A big 2-out, 2-run home run for J.D. Davis. That brings up Cespedes, who strikes out, but who cares? It's 6-1 Mets going in the bottom of the third.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Porcello just get on a bit of a roll here.
That would be nice.
Maybe go deep into the game for us.
Suzuki swings at the first pitch, and there's 1 away as Rosario throws him out. Here's Bork.
He's 1 for 2 on the year.
Bork is swinging on the 1-0 count, and he gets a base hit to right field. Little blooper, and he's at first with 1 away for Eaton. Double play depth there?
Let's go ahead and pitch.
All right. Eaton grounds it down to third, over to second for 1, over to first for 2. You get the double play. What do you say? There we go. 6-1 Mets. Top 3, Marisnik, Porcello, and Nimmo. Marisnik strikes out on 3 pitches. Oof. Whew, talk about fighting through it, Gus, with our call-ups. Porcello strikes out. Here's Nimmo. Nimmo strikes out. So
Good inning for Bork.
I think he struck out the side, right?
He did.
Yes, he did. All right, bottom 4. We got Cabrera, Soto, and Turner. We have a shift right guarding third right now for Cabrera.
That's fine.
Okay. 0-2 to Cabrera, and that is a pop fly in the infield. Play is made by the third baseman, 1 away. Yeah, you're right. Bender guy. JD made up for the homer he was robbed of today. Here's Soto with a hard shift right on, and the outfield shifted left.
Let's go outfield normal.
All right. Soto has a 3-1 count, and he walks. Here's Turner.
Hold the runner, double play depth.
All right, double play depth. Hold the runner. That is grounded past the third baseman. So Turner is 2 for 2. And now the Nationals have second and third with 1 out. And Thames at the plate.
Just pitching away here.
3-1 count to Thames. And that is a base hit. So that'll score 2, I believe. Nope, that scores 1. Runner holds at third. Still 1 away. First and third, 6-2 Mets.
Let's go visit the mound.
All right, we are visiting the mound.
And go ahead and quick change pitcher for me. And then let's, where's Walker?
I think we missed a Turner injury that JM pointed out too, by the way.
Go ahead and get Walker up.
All right, Walker.
There you go.
All right.
All right. Let's see what happened to Justin Turner. He's out of the game. Howie Kendrick came in for him.
Yep.
And we'll go double play depth here.
Okay.
And pitch away.
Full count. And that is a base hit. So that'll score another run.
Mr. Porcello, this is not what we needed.
No, this is the opposite of what we needed. It's now 6-3, first and second, 1 out. Robles at the plate.
Double play depth and pitch.
2-2 to Robles, and that is strike 3, 2 outs. And here's Suzuki.
scares me every time. But
0-1 to Suzuki, and that is a fly ball. Looks to straightaway center field, and the play is made. So 2-run score. It's 6-3 Mets heading to the top of the fifth.
and Bork is on fumes, but he's back out there.
Yes, he is. Mets should try to keep on piling on here as much as they can. Here's Rosario. That is a ground ball down to third. He could beat it out. Nope, he will not. One away. Here's Cano, who is 2 for 2 on the day with 2 RBI. Wander Suero comes in the game now. Tony Kornheiser's favorite pitcher.
Wow.
And that is ripped down the right field line. That's going to be a double.
Robbie is raking.
Robbie is 3 for 3 today. Here's Alonso. Be nice to see him get right about now. He works to a full count. And that is a fly ball into right center. And the play is made and does not advance the runner. 2 outs for Wilson Ramos. Ramos is swinging on the 1-0 count, and that is a ground ball to short, and the play is made. Nope, the play is not made. It's an error, and the Mets get another run. Ramos goes to second. 7-3 Mets on the 2-out error. Costly.
Well, the injury to Trey Turner, and they had to put 48-year-old Howie Kendrick at shortstop.
That's right.
And that comes back to haunt them.
It does. It does. And now here's J.D. Davis, who had the home run earlier. Wilson Ramos at second. 1-2 count to Davis for Suero, and that's a strikeout. But the Mets get another one, an unearned run. It's 7-3 Mets, bottom 5.
All right, Mr. Porcello, we get another shot here.
He faces Wander Suero, who never hits, and he's got a 2-1 count and gets a diving Rosario, has to make the play, but there is one away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
Corners in.
Corners in. He's swinging at the first pitch, and that is ripped down the third base line, past the third baseman. That is a leadoff, not a leadoff single. That is a 1-out single for Adam Eaton. Here's Cabrera.
Hold the runner, double play depth.
Double play depth, holding the runner. The runner moves. That is a fly ball into right center field. The play is made by the center fielder, 2-way. Here's Juan Soto.
Let's pitch out here since they're getting a little frisky there on that last at bat.
There's a pitch out. No movement.
Hold the runner.
We got an outfield shifted left. You want that normal?
Yeah, normal, please.
Okay. Hold the runner. 1-0 count. The runner is moving, and the runner is safe. Stolen base. Oh, no. I got it wrong again, Gus. It was they challenged it, and they got it right. He's out. Ramos gets the caught stealing. Well done.
Not a great decision. Down 4 runs with Soto up.
But you saw that happening. You said they were frisky. You called the pitch out.
Yeah.
You knew they were on the move.
All right, let's go get some more.
All right, here's Cespedes. He's got an 0-2 count versus Wander Suero, and he strikes out.
Whew. A lot of contact coming out of the 7-8ers tonight.
Max Fire, there will be a giveaway. I'm going to fire that up in a little bit, so we are going to do a giveaway tonight. Here's Marisnik with one out, no one on.
Hey, contact.
And he is thrown out on the ground ball down to third. 2 away for Porcello. Is he hitting here?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a low pitch count, so.
0-2 to Porcello, and that is strike 3. So Porcello goes out to start the 6th. Mets up 7-3. Porcello's fine. 74. He can go another inning or two. Probably want to get some length from him tonight. So
there was a lot of yellow in the bullpen, but
exactly.
We're not going to have too much of a leash here. You got to win games.
That's right. Here's Soto, 2-2 count. Strike 3, 1 away. Here's Howie Kendrick, World Series hero Howie Kendrick.
5th inning goat, Howie Kendrick.
2-2 count. And that is a fly ball into left field. 2 away for Thames. 2-2. And he is hit by the pitch. That brings up Starlin Castro.
You can just pitch.
All right. He's swinging at the first pitch. And that is a base hit to center field. So 2 outs and 2 runners, first and third. And Victor Robles at the plate.
Let's go visit the mound again. And let's change pitcher. And let's get up Familia.
Okay.
And let's hold the runner.
Holding the run, 3-1 count. Nerve-wracking time, and that's a walk. Bases are loaded. The tying run is at the plate in the form of Kurt Suzuki.
We got a pitch, Joe.
All right, here it is. 1-1 to Suzuki. That is a ground ball down to third. A diving play is made, but it is an error, and the ball goes out into right field. A run scores. The bases remain loaded. It is 7-4, so that wasn't Porcello's fault. He should have had it there. Now we have the pinch hitter, Chase Headley, at the plate.
We're going to go one more batter here.
All right. 0-1 to Headley, and that is a base hit, so a pinch hit single scores 1. Here's the play at the plate, and he is safe. So all of a sudden, it's 7-6 Mets. Still 2 outs, first and second.
Let's go get Mr. Familia.
All right, here comes Familia. He's still warming up, so we should probably still. No, I guess we can't visit the mound.
I can't already use my visit, so that's right. Gotta bring him in.
All right. Familia's coming in, and Adam Eaton's at the plate.
We're pitching.
0-1 to Eaton. And that is a ground ball to Rosario over to second. The play is made this time, and the Mets get out of it after giving up 3 runs. It's 7-6 Mets now, top of the 7th. Tanner Rainey is now the pitcher. Nimmo at the plate.
All right.
Full count to Nimmo.
Leadoff walk would be lovely.
Leadoff walk would be great. And that's what they get. Nimmo's at first with no one out and Rosario at the plate.
Let's take a pitch.
Strike 1.
Swing away.
Swinging away. Full count. And that is grounded down to third, over to first, the fielder's choice. So Nimmo is at second with 1 out, and Cano at the plate. Cano, 3 for 3 with 2 RBI.
A couple of doubles, I think. Swinging away.
All right, we're swinging away. And that is a wildly hit. Yeah, that is a weird thing going on there. Wildly hit. Foul ball caught by Cabrera. 2 outs.
All right, Pete. We'll
Here's
throw out
Alonso.
lightning here would be nice.
1-2 to Alonso. And that is a strikeout. So it's still 7-6 Mets going to the bottom of the 7th. Familia's still in.
Let's jump into the bullpen real quick. And I don't have a lefty. That was one of the moves I wanted to make this week. Let's get a lefty reliever up there.
All right.
All right, we're get Seawald up.
All right.
And pitch away.
Full count. And that is a walk. He's at first with no one out. He being Cabrera. Here is Soto at the plate.
Let's just hold the runner.
We got a hard shift right on. You want
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna stay there, and we'll just hold the runner.
2-2 count. That is a fly ball into left field. One. Oh no!
Oh my lord!
The ball is dropped. Cespedes drops the ball. That's why he's a DH. First and second, nobody out for Howie Kendrick.
We gotta go double play depth here.
2-1 to Kendrick. And that is ripped down the right field line. That's going to score at least one.
That's going to make up for his error.
Oh boy. Craziness happening here. There might have been some sort of a ground rule double down there. Not sure what happened.
I don't know. Can we get my right fielder back?
Uh-oh. Something bad's happening. There we go. 7-7.
All right, let's visit the mound.
First and second. Do we want to warm someone up first, or no? We still have to.
All right,
okay. It is a tie game. What a disaster.
Let's bring in Seawold.
All right.
Seems is a bit of a strikeout guy. So, all right, game match. Let's infield's in, shifted right. That's fine. Let's pitch away.
All right. 1-2 count.
Strikeout here would be lovely.
And you get it. So there's strikeout. 1 out. Castro at the plate.
Castro's cold, infield's in. God, would they dare suicide squeeze? Let's pitch out.
Pitch out.
I've
No
never seen
movement.
Squeeze, but all right, let's pitch away.
And that is a
Pop up.
pop fly behind second, and it is dropped. It's called a single.
Oh,
And the run scores 8-7. Still 1 out. First and third. Victor Robles at the plate.
we'll keep the corners in and hold the runner.
Robles ground ball. Rosario dives, but no play is made anywhere. Another run scores. It is 9-7.
Tell you what, I mean, you get a pop up and a ground ball.
Yeah.
Really double play depth and hold the runner.
Double play depth, hold the runner. First and second, 1 out, 3-2 count, and that is a strikeout, 2 away. And here is the pinch hitter, Yadiel Hernandez.
And just pitch away, please.
Hernandez hits a fly ball into center field, and the play is made. 3 outs, 3 more runs, 6 runs in 2 innings, and all of a sudden, what the Mets thought was a laugher, they're down by 2 in the 8th inning with Ramos, Davis, and Cespedes coming up.
Let's get Lugo up in the bullpen.
All right. And Will Harris is the new pitcher, who was having a terrible year, by the way.
Yeah, hopefully it continues.
Indeed. Here's Ramos. He works a full count. And that is a ground ball down to first, over to the pitcher covering the bag, 1 away. J.D. Davis at the plate. He has a full count. And he strikes out, 2 away. Here's Cespedes.
Brutal error last inning.
0-1 count to Cespedes, and that is a ground ball to second, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Ugh. Sewald's still on the mound as of the moment, facing Eaton, Cabrera, and Soto.
So let's bring in Lugo in a double switch. So stick Lugo in for Cespedes. And let's put Nunez in the pitcher spot. And put Nunez at third base and J.D. Davis in left field.
All right, here we go. Here's Lugo versus Eaton, Cabrera, and Soto. There's a 1-2 count to Eaton. And that is strike 3, 1 out. Here's Cabrera. We got a shift right guarding third and an outfield shifted to the right.
Yep.
And that is a fly ball into center field. 2 away. For Juan Soto. Hard shift right, outfield shifted left. Want them normal again, I presume?
Yep.
3-1 count to Soto. That is a very well hit ball. Deep center field and gone. Home run. Juan Soto puts the Nats up by 3. 10-7 Nationals. What an amazing comeback. It was 7-3, and it's now 10-7.
Soto homered off of Lugo last year when Lugo had retired 26 batters in a row. That was the game where the Mets still come from behind to win in Citi Field. I think that was the Luis Guillorme home run game.
I think you're right. That was an amazing game. All right, so we've got Marisnik, the pitcher's spot. Oh, no, sorry. Marisnik, Nunez, and Nimmo scheduled up here in the top of the ninth, facing Daniel Hudson.
So let's go to the bench here. And let's go to Parker.
All right. Here is Jarrett Parker. 0 for 12 this year.
Yeah, another one of those great contributors from AAA.
He's got a 1-2 count. And that is strike 3. Here's Nunez. You all right with him hitting?
Yep.
Relatively speaking. 2-2 count. And that is a base hit down the right field line. That could go for 2, and it will. So Nunez gets a 1-out double. The Mets are still alive. Nimmo at the plate. Swinging away.
Yeah.
2-2 to Nimmo. And that is a strikeout, but Nimmo, I thought he had a chance because the catcher dropped the ball, but he's out. 2 outs. And Rosario at the plate. Here's Rosario. And the ball gets away once again from the catcher. Suzuki struggling out there. Nunez over to third. 1-0 count to Rosario. With 2 outs in the ninth. Rosario needs to get on base. Full count. And Rosario hits it into center field, and it gets over the center fielder. So that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. And Rosario is in third with a 2-out RBI triple.
It's been a crazy game.
Cano is at the plate. 2 outs. 10-8. 2-2 count to Cano. And that is well struck, Gus Ramsey. Are you kidding me? It is! A 2-out tying home run by Robbie Cano. I can't believe it. Amazing. Holy mackerel. A crazy game indeed, Gus. Wow.
Man.
Oh, man. Now what's happening? Pete Alonso at the plate versus a stunned Daniel Hudson. Stunned is right. It's a 3-0 count, and Alonso walks on 4 pitches. A new pitcher, Sam Kunrit. I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. I apologize, Sam. Wilson Ramos at the plate.
Swinging away.
0-1 to Ramos, and that is a base hit. The Mets are still alive here. Not only still alive, but still threatening in the ninth. 2 outs. First and second, J.D. Davis at the plate.
Swinging away. Have a little blooper, J.D.
2-1 count to Davis, and that is a ground ball. It gets to the second baseman. The play is made at first. So the Mets get 3 runs in dramatic fashion. It is 10-10, bottom of the ninth. Now we got to figure out what's going on out here.
All right, so let's check Parker. He should have a left field defensive rating.
Parker is, oh yeah, very good left field.
Okay, so let's see. So he go. Who else is in there? Cespedes? No, Cespedes is out of the game.
Right.
So my other outfielders are Nimmo. So I believe, where's Nunez playing the outfield?
It would be left field.
Left field. So, well, Nemo's got to go to center. We know that. And I guess we'll have to stick Parker. JD Parker goes to right, I guess, and JD goes to left.
Okay.
Not ideal, but it is what it is. All right.
Now we need a pitcher.
No, we don't, because we double switched for Lugo. He's still in the game.
Right. Okay, so Lugo. Okay.
Yeah, that actually worked out good.
Wow.
Nunez got the big hit, and I got an extra inning out of Lugo here.
Wow. Gus, that's amazing. All right. Thames at the plate. Hard shift right, outfield normal.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing after Lugo if we get that.
Full count, and that is caught. One away. Diving play by Nimmo in center field. Here's Castro. Castro's got a 1-2 count. And that is a strikeout. 2 outs. And now it's Robles. 1-1 count. Ground ball to second. Hard play to make. And the play is made. 3 outs. So Lugo stays in the game, comes back in the pitch, and gets 1-2-3.
All right. So let's go into the bullpen first.
It's rough out there.
Where are they? They're going to be Suzuki, a pinch hitter, Eaton. How bad's Betances?
Betances is at 65%.
All right. So he's next up.
So does he go right into the spot?
No, he's got to warm up.
Right.
So we got a pinch hit for Lugo here.
Right. Got it.
Since this has been a crazy game, what would be more crazy than Matt Adams?
I was going to say your friend Matt Adams, right?
Former National, almost a Met officially, but not, and now with the Atlanta Brave.
So we're putting him in the 7th spot, right?
He's hitting for Lugo, yeah.
All right. It is the top of the 10th in a wild game.
So before we pitch here, just to let everybody know, Matt Adams is 5 for 45 on the season.
No homer, 3 RBI.
This is almost as improbable as Rick Camp's home run if he were to hit a home run here.
All right, here's the pitch. Adams is up there hacking, and he rips it, of course, Gus Ramsey, all the way to the wall. That is a leadoff double for Matt Adams. No, yes, it is a double. I thought he was going for third there for a second, Gus. My goodness. Yeah, you're right, Jay. Matt Adams is really due, and he got his due.
Yeah. All right, so now I'm going to pinch run Jimenez for Adams.
All right. So now Jimenez is on second with nobody out.
Hopefully Mr. Parker can at least hit a ground ball to the right side here.
You want to bunt here or do anything like that?
He's not a bunter. I don't think he's probably bunted.
Swinging away?
Yeah.
0-1 count to Parker. And Parker gets a slow roller, but gets the job done. Just as good as a bunt. Sacrifice bunt. And Jimenez with speed is at third with 1 out, Gus. This is big.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Squeeze bunt.
Squeeze bunt. Here we go, chat.
Wait, hold on. Their infield's in. I take it back. I didn't see the infield was in. Okay, no, we got to swing away. They got the infield.
Big spot for Nunez. And he delivers. He delivers a base hit. The Mets take the lead 11-10. The Mets take the lead. Gus, this is high quality managing going on right here.
Can we jump into the bullpen real quick and see who else is quasi?
Well, let's see what Nunez is. Nunez is at 63%, so you can get, we can get some.
Let's get Diaz up too.
All right.
Between them, we might be able to get 3 outs. All right, Nimmo with Nunez on the bag. Lousy hold runner, lousy catcher arm, decent speed with Nunez. Let's try to steal second base since we already have the lead.
All right, so we're going to steal, not send forced, right?
Yeah, steal because they're going to pitch out.
All right. It is a 1-0 count. He does not go.
Let's do it again.
This time he's on the move, and he gets in there, Gus. Great work. Again, stolen base, man on second, 1 out.
Now we're swinging away, Brandon.
Nimmo has a 2-1 count. It is a intentional walk.
Okay.
They put Nimmo at the plate at first to face Rosario. First and second, 1 out. Mets up by 1. Wow. Here's Rosario. What are we doing here?
We're going to get really crazy here, and we're going to hit and run.
We're going to hit and run with Rosario at the plate. Runners are on the move. Ground ball. It is booted, and everyone is safe. Everyone is safe. Starlin Castro boots the easy ground ball. Should have been at least 1 out. Could have potentially been a double play, even though the runners are on the move. Anyway, bases loaded, and just 1 out for Robbie Cano. Robbie Cano 4 for 5 with a homer and 4 RBI today. The hero of the 9th inning.
Swinging away.
Sorry, I had a lot to say right there. My apologies. 1-2 count. He strikes out, but that's all right, Robbie. You earned that strikeout. That's okay. We could have used an insurance run, but still. Speaking of insurance run, how nice would it be for Alonso to pop one right here, Gus?
Big spot for Pete.
Bases loaded. 2 outs. 1-run lead. 10th inning. 1-0 to Alonso. High fly ball, left field, but no, the wind brings it down. That's it. I thought for a second, again, I thought it was happening. The Mets are up 11-10, heading to the bottom of the 10th. Who's coming in, Betances or Diaz?
It's a great question.
They're both ready and they're both looking at you.
Yeah, I'm going to start with Betances.
All right.
So, trying to think if I want to double switch at all. That would mean leaving Jimenez in the game. Could put him in for Robbie, but I can't really take Robbie out of the game of his life. We'll just put Betances in the game.
Straight up?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Betances comes in. Kurt Suzuki, pinch hitter, and Adam Eaton. Only a 1-run lead. We got guarding the lines on right now. You good with that?
Yes, sir.
All right. Here's the pitch to Suzuki. And that is a fly ball to left field.
Catch it, yo.
Cespedes makes a play. 1 away.
There you go.
Here's Yan Gomes is the pinch hitter. Gomes hitting .232, 7 and 24 for the year. We are guarding the lines again, and the outfield is deep.
Yep. No doubles.
All right. 1-2 count to Gomes. And that is strike 3. 2 outs now. Guarding the lines, outfield deep for Adam Eaton.
Yep.
1-2 count to Eaton. Can you believe it? The Mets win. Gus, what a game.
Put it in the books.
Wow. Wow.
That was the craziest game of the season.
That was you, Gus. That was you. You made that happen.
I know we had a couple great wins earlier in the year, but that one...
Look at that roller coaster. Look at that. Look at the win probability. Oh, my gosh. Amazing. The Mets get out to a 6-1 and 7-3 lead after 5. Then it becomes 7-6 after 6. Then 9-7. Then 10-7. Then with 2 outs in the 9th. 2 outs in the 9th. Robbie Cano hits a 2-run homer to tie it. The Mets get 1 in the 10th. They win at 11-10. Amazing. And Lugo pitches twice. He gets, unbelievable. Craziness.
Yeah.
Gus Ramsey, manager, genius, extraordinaire. Love it. All right. So let's see what that does to our spot in the standings. Let's see a Pirates loss. There we go, Gus. We're right back there. We're right there. The Pirates lose. We're tied. for the wild card spot, the second wild card spot. I am going to hit file save, by the way, right now, just so.
Game up in the loss column, though. So our last two wins, our last two games for the Mets have been 11 innings or 18 innings over the A's, 11-8.
Yep.
This one, 11-10.
Wow.
So I do need to look in the minors, and we might have to call upon Mr. Zamora, reliever. We need a lefty since we're without Wilson. I don't think did we trade Zamora? I don't remember.
No, we did not.
Okay, there he is. So he's going to have to come up,
Okay.
and we got a lot of bats on the bench, so we can send the bat down because right now we need arms.
Which bat would that be?
It'll be Jimenez. Okay, and let's check the pitching rotation. So we want this to be Stroman now. So just flip Stroman and Porcello down there in the 4-5. Okay.
And Stroman is still only at 69%. Oh no, we did finish the day, so he's still tired.
What is going on?
Everyone is tired. Rodriguez is okay. So do you want to flip Stroman and Rodriguez?
What's Syndergaard at?
Syndergaard is at 63%. Rodriguez is at 100%.
I wonder. Oh, you know why? What happened to Stroman? Didn't he pitch the end of that 18-inning game in Oakland?
That sounds right. I'm sure he did.
So put Rodriguez down in the 5 spot, Syndergaard in the 1, and Stroman in the 2.
Okay.
I might have to try to stay away from Waka this next game. We might need him. All right. So we'll sim this one.
All right, we'll sim this guy. Let's make sure the lineups are what you want real quick.
So Patrick Corbin, who J.D. Davis owns. So J.D. needs to go in the lineup at third base for Nunez. And certainly Robbie Cano goes back into the lineup. He's red hot.
Let's start our giveaway, by the way. I mentioned the giveaway earlier. So let me just do that real quick. Chat, we're going to do a giveaway right now. We're going to do 3 prizes of 10,000 perfect points. And that is now running. So go ahead and hit ticket. Tell your friends. Bring everybody in. All right. Sorry, guys. Keep on going.
It's okay. So Nimmo, Rosario, Alonso, Cespedes. Put JD 5, Ramos 6, Cano 7. Make it Cano 6 and Ramos 7.
Okay.
And Nimmo's in right, Cespedes is left, Merzik's in center. I'd love to. Nunez had no right field, right? He was just left field.
Correct.
All right, we'll leave it this way. We needed Eddie Rodriguez to dial up a nice game for us. He hasn't really done much since we acquired him.
All right, let's go ahead and let's simulate this game. Let's see Mets win. And the Mets do win 5-4. They jump on the pitching early, and then they hold on as the Mets win 5-4.
Wow. J.D. Davis continues to own Patrick Corbin.
J.D. Davis with his 17th home run. Alonso, number 26, in the first inning as well. So 2 first-inning home runs.
And Daniel Zamora gets called up and gets his first save.
Look at that. Look at that.
We'll take it.
Rodriguez goes 5 innings with 3 earned runs.
Scattered 10 hits over 5.
My goodness. 105 pitches in 5 innings.
Hard working. Wilson Ramos up to 16 errors now on the season.
Hey, that's what he does. We know that.
All right. We love it.
All right, very good. So the Mets now, let's finish the day. The Mets now a game ahead of the Pirates, who have now lost a couple. We're 2 up in the loss column now. Feeling good, Gus. Feeling good. Let's see if we can't sweep these Nationals. What do you say?
Let's see who's pitching and if they're 100% or not.
Well, Noah's pitching, and he is at 93%.
All right. So let's go into his strategy then.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go back. All right, so we're going to go into his strategy.
And let's limit his pitch counts.
What are we going to limit that to?
Yeah, let's put that at like 105.
Okay.
Right.
Is that it?
Yep.
All right. And we're going to go with him?
Yeah, we're going to go with him.
Okay.
And then lineup is exactly what we want. Nito's in there for Ramos. That's fine. Everybody else, we're riding the horses.
All right. Can the Mets sweep? The answer is yes, they can. 4-2. The Mets sweep the Nationals. Boy, did we set the right tone.
Nice job, Noah.
Syndergaard goes, let's scroll down and see. Syndergaard goes 7 1/3, 2 earned, 5 strikeouts, 109 pitches. Picks up his 12th win of the year. Then Diaz and Lugo combine to hold on. So Diaz closes out the 8th, and Lugo pitches the 9th. Mets win. Mets win.
Another home run for JD.
JD, his 18th.
He is stepping it up.
Rosario hits his 13th in the first. I'd love to see it. Love to see it. Big win, and the Mets sweep the Washington Nationals. Holy mackerel, Gus. What a great turnaround. And look at that. Mets are a game and a half up on the Pirates. Still 5 behind the Phillies, but we got some games left with the Phillies. But no matter what, we've just swept the Nationals, Gus, and a lot of that has to do with some excellent managing from Gus Ramsey.
And we're getting closer to getting Conforto back.
Yeah, let's take a look real quick. When's Conforto? 3 days for Conforto. 3 days for Conforto. All right, so now let's take a look at the schedule here for a second. Riding a 4-game winning streak. We got 3 with the Cubs at home. And let's see what our pitching looks like right now. So Stroman is due to pitch, and he is at 100%. So we appear to be in good shape there. Matz is next, and he's already 100%. So we should be in good shape now.
Yeah. So,
Zamora and Waka don't have roles defined. We should probably do that.
Waka's long relief, and Zamora's specialist.
All right. Specialist versus left hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then also, so let's make. No, you're good. All good.
All right. So which game, what are we going to do now with this Cubs series? We're going to play, play this one? What do you think?
So they got Hendricks, Chatwood.
And then you, Darvish, 11-4, 226.
We'll sim this one.
All right. Let's take a look at the lineups here real quick.
Oh, Hendricks always tough. Let's put JD in the 4 hole because he's red hot.
All right.
He's still struggling. I feel like Yo is probably in need of a blow, so we'll put Parker in left field. And we'll roll with that.
All right. And we're simming this one, you said, right?
Yeah.
All right. Can the Mets continue their winning ways at home against the very good Cubs? And the answer is yes, they can. The Mets win 6-4. They have won their fifth game in a row. Alonso hits home run number 27.
Cubs get 3 in the seventh, and the Mets get 3 right back.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So what else happened? Marisnik gets a home run. Alonso with his 27th. Stroman, he did give up 4 earned runs, but he goes 8 innings and gets his 9th win. Betances with the save. That is some big time pitching happening right there, Gus.
Yeah, that's the bullpen needed.
Oof.
Chris Bryant with his 21st error of the year.
Wow. And look
All
at
right.
that. Cano, Marisnik, and Alonso all with 2-out RBI.
Well, that means
Clutch.
Alonso's homer was with 2 outs
Marisnik's was too.
off of Mr. Wick.
Yeah, Marisnik had a 2-out, 2-run home run.
Nice.
All right. Wow. Gus Ramsey. We got a home run streak, a 4-game home run streak from J.D. Davis. All right, so here we go. Let's finish the day and let's take a look. Justin Wilson is eligible to come off the IL. He's healthy. Talk about a left-handed. All of a sudden, we got more lefties than we know what to do with.
I feel like I need to send him down to the minors for a little rehab, though. Otherwise, he's going to lose his head.
You know what? That's probably a right. You can even just for a day or two, right?
Yeah, just for a moment.
All right, so let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's rehab assignment to minors. Yep. Okay, good. So we got that.
And we're 2 days away from Conforto back.
We're now 2.5 up on the Pirates. Let's take a look at the overall standings just for a second. So the Mets have won 5 in a row. The Pirates have lost 4 in a row. Wow. And so really the Diamondbacks might be a little bit more of our concern because they've won 3 in a row. And they're 3.5 behind us. But either way, good things happening. So now we've got who's playing today? Who's pitching today? We've got Steven Matz, everyone's favorite. Steven Matz pitching. He's at 100%, I know. Well, definitely at 100%. Against Tyler Chatwood, who is 7-5 with a 5.41 ERA. We're going to sim this one or play this one?
We're going to sim this one, but I want to jump into the player strategy and look at my trigger finger with Mats.
All right.
You might want to shorten that leash on him because the bullpen is well rested. So give me 2 clicks to the left on a hook as a starter.
All right.
Yeah, just for this start.
Okay.
I won't do that later, but
I like it.
yeah, I like it. And then I'll line up. Probably should be good. Oh, I'm going to move JD back up with his red-hottedness. And Riznik's getting a little tired. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. He's going to have to play until I get Conforto back.
Which, by the way, shouldn't be long.
Yeah, 2 more days. Nemo, Rosario, Cano, Davis.
Yep. If you did just get here, everybody, first of all, welcome. And second of all, we do have a giveaway going. So the exclamation point ticket to be eligible for one of 3 prizes of 10,000 perfect points.
Yeah, let's roll.
All right, here we go. We're simming it.
Yep.
All right. Can the Mets continue their incredible streak? The answer is no. They lose 5-3. What happened? Let's see. So Yo hit a home run.
4 more hits for Robbie.
Mats gives up 4 earned in 5 1/3. Did you say 4 more hits for Cano?
Yeah.
Wow. Brock, Sewald, Zamora, and Betances all pitched brilliantly, gave up no runs. So Matz is the guy, and he falls
well,
to
we had
5-11.
well, we had 13 hits, but left guys all over the bases. Apparently.
Indeed.
Oh well.
All right. Well, you don't win them all, right? So let's finish the day and let's take a look and see what's going on here. So we are still 2.5 up on the Pirates and 2.5 up on the Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks keep winning. And so we are 5 behind the Phils, and I said 2.5 up on the Pirates and the Diamondbacks. D-backs won 4 in a row. All right, so if we look at our schedule now, we got a game against the Cubs and then 3 against the Rockies. What are you thinking? You thinking we play this one against the Cubs and call it a night? Or you want to sim this one and maybe see what's going on in one of those Rockies games?
Yeah, no, I think I'd like to get into the Rockies series. So
All right.
what are we doing? It's only 11:15.
All right. So we're going to sim this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Um,
So Porcello on the mound. Let's make sure he's good. Yep, he's good.
yeah. So JD back into the 4. Does Matt Adams have left field in him?
He does.
All right, I'm gonna throw Big City Matt Adams into left field in this game,
All right.
and gonna go with that lineup.
All right. Can the Mets win 2 out of 3?
Red Hot Yu Darvish.
And the answer is no. The Cubs win 4-3 despite the Mets clawing back with 2 in the 8th to make it close. The Mets lose 2 out of 3 to the Cubs.
Cubbies are good.
They are good.
4th spot in the 4th.
Porcello goes only 4 innings. That's not good.
Well, 3 unearned runs. JD Davis with errors in back-to-back games.
Mm-hmm.
Walker,
Brack, and Diaz all pitched well. So was Porcello injured?
I guess he just got yanked for giving up the 5 runs.
Oh yeah, that's probably
4 runs in the 4th.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right. Let's finish the day. Conforto's eligible to come off. So let's see where we are right now. So still 2.5 up on both the Pirates and the Diamondbacks. All right.
So let's do a couple things.
Yeah.
Mr. Conforto gets to go do a little rehab.
All right.
That's it. I'll wait another day on Wilson.
Okay.
And we get 5 more days till McNeil comes back.
All right. So now it's the Rockies. And Rodriguez, who is rested, is on the mound. He picked up his first win with the Mets.
And they've got Freeland, a lefty. All right, been a while since we've seen a lefty. So, JD's got to go in the game. Put him in for Nunez. And the red hot Robbie Cano's got to stay in the game. So he goes in for Lowry. And put Cano 3, Davis 4, Cespedes 5, Pete 6, Marisnik Nito.
All right.
Can Parker play center field, or is he just left field?
Can Parker play center field? The answer is yes, he can.
Yeah, kinda. Not
Kinda.
quite.
You know.
Yeah, no, that's right. Well,
He knows where it is.
Yeah.
If you tell him to go play center, he'll go to the right spot.
Yeah. All right, now we'll leave Marisnik in there for his defense. We're gonna have to win probably a pitcher's duel here, although you wouldn't expect one from these two pitchers, but we'll see.
All right, we simming this one?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Can the Mets bounce back from losing 2 out of 3 and win this game? The answer is no, they cannot. They lose 3-1. Even though they had a 1-run lead, 1-0 lead after 5, they fall 3-1. Nimmo hits a home run. Rogers gets a home run in the 9th off of Seawald. So Rodriguez goes 5 2/3, a 2 earned, not bad. Familia 2 1/3 scoreless, very good for him. But Seawald gives up a run. But Rodriguez takes the loss. He's 1-4 for the Mets. Freeland goes 8 strong innings.
Yeah. All right.
All right. And let's take a look again as we are now. It is September 1st, Gus. It is September 1st.
Ooh, we get to call up a couple guys.
September 1st, big day. Big day, big day. The Mets remain 2.5 games up on the Pirates. My gosh, what kind of a losing streak are the Pirates on here? Pirates have lost 7 in a row. So the Mets, even losing 3 in a row, have not lost ground.
It's still within striking distance of Philadelphia. All right, so we get to call up some guys.
All right, so here we go.
Well, let's just we get 2 guys. So let's call up Wilson. Let's call up Conforto.
Wilson. Wait, hold on a second. Why does it say? Oh, that's the rehab assignment thing. Okay. Sorry. So Wilson and Conforto. All right, there we go.
We have to go into player strategy and force Nimmo to be our center fielder, because we had made him a right fielder earlier.
Okay.
And then we'll have to mess with our lineups a little bit. So now Marisnik comes out of the game and Conforto goes into the game. He goes to center, or to right. Conforto, Nimmo goes to center. Gonna hit JD 4. Gonna hit Conforto 5. Alonso 6. Ramos Cespedes. Nothing like having Cespedes at 8th in your lineup.
Man, no kidding.
Just in the utility roles, put Nunez in as the backup third baseman. And then let's just do the lefty lineups while we're here. And same thing. Conforto goes in for Marisnik. He goes to right. Nimmo goes to center. And against a lefty, let's see. Give me Robbie in the 3, Conforto in the 5. Ramos, Alonso, Cespedes. Yeah, go back to the right-handed lineup. Yeah, we're good there. Okay.
You want Alonso hitting 7th?
I do. He's not very good right now.
All right, very good. Just making sure. Okay, next game against the Rockies.
Who's on the mound for us in this one?
It is Noah Syndergaard.
All right.
He is feeling 97% rested.
Okay. Let's play this one.
All right, I like it. Any lineup adjustments before we hop in?
No. And they're starting Jeff Hoffman, batting 8th, and apparently on a cold streak.
And once this game is wrapped, that's when we'll do our giveaway as well, chat. So still plenty of time to get in it if you have not. All right, you ready, Gus?
Yes, sir.
All right. It's September. It's 28-man rosters. Conforto is back. Wilson is back. The Mets are playing relatively well, although they've lost a couple in a row, 3 out of 4. But overall, we're still feeling good. Syndergaard on the mound facing Hilliard, Dahl, and Arenado to start the game. Here's Hilliard. 1-2 count. Colorado is bad, by the way, 60 and 79. And that is a well-struck ball. That's going to get all the way to the wall. That's going to be a leadoff double. So Hilliard leads off with a double, and now it's David Dahl. 1-0 count. Dahl rips it down the first base line, that gets by Alonso, and that is going to score a run. That's going to be a double. No, I'm wrong. That's going to be a triple. And the Rockies are up 1-0 here in the first with no one out. And a guy named Nolan Arenado at the plate.
Pitching away.
Arenado swinging at the first pitch, and that is ripped, and that is an extra base hit. This is 3 consecutive extra base hits off of Syndergaard, and no one's out. No one's made it out.
Let's go visit the mound just to tell them the game started.
Gee whiz. Here's Trevor Story. That's a ground ball to third, over to first, 1 away. Brendan Rodgers, 1-0 count. Grounded down to third, over to first, 2 away. Here's our hero, Daniel Murphy. He's got a 2-1 count. That is grounded to first, and the play is made. So, Gus, brilliant call to go visit the mound. Wow, that was a rough start, but only 2 runs. Not the end of the world.
2-0 will not be the final score of this game.
Here's Nimmo, who, of course, works a full count to lead off the game.
Only 10 of 27 starts of quality for Hoffman.
And he flies out on a very nice play by Jonathan Dotza. 1 away for Rosario. 1-2 to the Mets shortstop, and that is strike 3, 2 outs. Here is Robbie Cano. He grounds down to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 2-0 Colorado in the second. Walters, Hoffman, and Dotza. Walters lines out to the pitcher, 1 away. Here's Hoffman. Infield is shallow for the pitcher. You all right with that?
Yeah.
Here's the pitch, 2-2 count. Strike 3. 2 away for Dotza. 1-0 count to him. And that is a pop fly ball right behind second base, and the play is made. So since you visited the mound, Gus, no one has gotten on base.
Noah is aware that the game has started.
If you just told him that 3 batters earlier, our friend Steamroller says. Oh, well. All right, bottom of the second, 1-2 count to Davis, who strikes out, 1 away. Here's the returning Michael Conforto. We're very happy to see one of our favorite guys back playing for the Mets. The shift is on. It's a ground ball into that shift, but it's booted, so Conforto reaches first on the error. He's there with 1 away, and Pete Alonso at the plate.
Anytime you want to get hot, Pete. We've been asking for 2 weeks now. Actually, like 4 weeks.
2-1 to Alonso, and that's a fly ball out to center field. 2 away, Wilson Ramos at the plate. Ramos has a 2-0 count. Launches a fly ball into shallow left field, and that is the third out of the inning. 2-0 Rockies, top of the third. Here's Hilliard. 2-1 count. He's bunting. Syndergaard makes the play, 1 away. Here is Dahl. He had a triple in his first at bat, and he gets another hit. This was going to be a single. He's at first with one away for Arenado.
Hold the runner, double play depth.
All right. 1-2 count to Arenado, and that is well struck to left field, but the play is made. 2 away. Trevor Story at the plate. 3-1 count to him, and that is lined out to third base. And that's it. So 2-0 Rockies after 2.5. Cespedes, Syndergaard, and Nimmo. Cespedes has a 1-0 count, and he's unhappy about hitting in that spot. He gets a single. Having a little bit of trouble there, but he gets a single, a leadoff single for Cespedes, and he's at first with no one out. Syndergaard at the plate.
We'll bunt here.
All right, it is a sacrifice bunt for Syndergaard, and he gets it down. Unfortunately, it is a line out, so he does not get the successful sacrifice. Cespedes remains at first with 1 away for Nimmo.
Swinging away.
3-1 count to Nimmo, and Mr. OBP, I don't know what just happened. He pops up. The play is made. 2 outs. Rosario at the plate.
Rosario has kind of been sitting on that 220 mark for a couple of months now.
Time for him to do something big. Full count to Rosario, and he walks. So first and second with 2 outs for Robbie Cano. Cano swinging at the first pitch. Hits the ball into center field, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 2-0 Rockies after 3 full.
We're going to have our first ever collision in the outfield.
Here is Brendan Rodgers. He gets a base hit to left field to lead off the 4th. He's at first with no one out, and Daniel Murphy at the plate.
Hold the runner.
Holding the runner for the Mets 2015 hero. He flies out, fly ball to left field, and the play is made. 2 away, 1 away.
Yoenis showing off the arm there, throwing all the way in the third.
Here's Walters.
Double play. Yep, hold the runner.
All right, holding the runner. He's swinging at the first pitch. That's grounded to third, over second for 1, and that's all they'll get. As Walters is at first with 2 outs.
Outfield shallow. In the shallow, and pitch away.
All right, 1-1 count. And that is well struck, and that's going to get all the way to the wall. My goodness, Jeff Hoffman hitting it really well, and it's going to be an RBI double.
That hurts.
That hurts a lot. That hurts a lot. Jeff Hoffman, the cold Jeff Hoffman rips a double.
Yeah.
Here's Daza, 2-1 count.
Doubles to the pitcher.
And that is a ground ball to second. So the 3rd out is made, but it's 3-0 Rockies heading to the bottom of the 4th.
All right, man, let's go. We've been down 3 before tonight.
Indeed, we have. Here is Davis, Conforto, and Alonso. Davis grounds the 3rd. Play is made. 1 away.
Don't hit to that guy.
Conforto has a full count, and he walks. So he's been on base twice in his return. Here's Alonso. Alonso gets a base hit to left field. So we're going to have first and second with 1 out for Wilson Ramos.
It's been a while since Wilson had a big hit. A lot of them early in the year.
Ramos hits a high fly ball to center field. I don't think that's going to do anything. It will not. That is the 2nd out of the inning, and here is Cespedes. 2 outs, 2 on. Full count, and that's a walk. The bases are loaded, but Syndergaard is at the plate.
Take a pitch.
Syndergaard takes strike 1.
All right, now we're swinging.
0-2 to Syndergaard, and he strikes out. That was a tough spot. 3-0 Rockies after 4. Here is Hilliard.
Corner's in for him.
All right. 2-2 count. And that is strike 3. 1 away. That is Syndergaard's only his 2nd strikeout. Here is Dahl with the 1-2 count. That's the third strikeout. And here's Arenado. 1-1 to the Rockies' third baseman. That is a well-hit ball to left field, and that's gone. 423-foot home run for Arenado, and it's 4-0 Rockies. Here's Trevor Story. 1-2 count to him. And that is strike three. So he strikes out the side but gives up a home run, a long home run. It's 4-0 Rockies.
Syndergaard came in hot and can't get anybody out. And Hoffman came in cold, and the Mets can't touch him.
Nope. Nimmo grounds down to Murphy at first, 1 away. Rosario strikes a fly ball to left field, and the play is made for the out, 2 away for Robbie Cano. Cano with the 2-0 count. That is a fly ball to center field. It's going to chase the center fielder back, but the play is made. 3 outs. 4-0 Rockies, top 6th. Here's Rogers. 0-2 count to him. And that is a ground ball to second. Over to first, 1 away.
Jump into the bullpen real quick.
All right. Uh-oh. I think I just pressed it. Wait. There we go. Sorry. Pressed a couple of buttons and got terrified for a second. I pressed some terrible buttons.
Boy, a lot of tired people, huh?
Yep. And the giveaway will be happening as soon as this game is over, folks.
Let's see what they got. Get up, Zamora.
All right. Here's Syndergaard to former teammate Danny Murphy, and he strikes him out. That is the 5th strikeout. Here's Tony Walters. Walters grounds down past the third baseman, and he will be in at second with a 2-out double. And here's the pitcher Hoffman, who had a big RBI double earlier.
With 2 outs, yeah.
Should we hit him? I want to hit him.
I would like to get him out.
Yeah, good point. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that is the 6th strikeout for Syndergaard.
And the last.
All right.
All right, swing away.
Mets down 4-0. J.D. Davis at the plate.
This is a listless effort.
Very listless. He makes the first out. Here's Conforto. He's been on base every at bat, and that continues with a base hit. His first hit of the night. Here's Alonso. Full count, and that's a walk. So the Mets are starting to threaten here. First and second, 1 out. Here's Wilson Ramos.
Once again, been a while since we've seen him get a big hit.
1-2 count to Ramos. And that is a fly ball to center field. And the play is made. 2 away for Cespedes. I bet you they're going to walk him here. What do you think?
No, not with 2 outs in first and second.
1-1 count to Cespedes. And that is a ground ball to the shortstop over to first. The play is made. The listlessness continues. 4-0 Rockies in the 7th.
All right, we're going to go to the bullpen here. And bring in Zamora.
All right, here's the youngster, Daniel Zamora. Got a 1-2 count versus Dotsa, and that is a strikeout. Here's Sam Hilliard. 1-2 count to him. And that is a base hit over the jumping Robbie Cano. Hilliard's at first with 1 out.
Let's hold him and double play depth.
0-2 count. There's a strikeout. 2 outs now for Arenado.
Go get him, Mr. Zamora. Welcome to the big leagues.
2-2 count to Arenado, who has a home run earlier in the game. And that is a fly ball to center field. And the play is made. So, 4-0. Rockies, bottom 7. Feels like now's the time, Gus, if the Mets are going to do something. Zamora scheduled to hit.
He will not. So let's get Diaz up. And they still got Hoffman in there. Let's go to Lowry. Come on, Bats. Let's go. Now they go to the pen. Ty Buttery.
All right, here's Lowry. 1-2 to the man who never plays baseball. And that is a strikeout. 1 out. Here's Nimmo. Nimmo hits a fly ball to left field. Well hit, but the play is made. 2 outs. Rosario works the full count. Rips it to second, over to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. 4-0.
Should never be shut out by the Rockies pitchers.
No, definitely not. Putting Diaz in?
Yes, sir.
All right. Diaz pitches to Trevor Story. 2-2 count. That is a strikeout. Here is Rogers. And that is a well-hit ball in the right field. That's going to be trouble. But the play is made by Conforto. 2 away for Danny Murphy. 0-1 to Murph. And that is also, looks like it could be trouble. Deep to right field and gone. Home run. Danny Murphy, 433 feet. And the Rockies continue to pile it on. It's 5-0. Can we hit somebody, please?
Sure, you can hit 20
Oh,
watches.
dang it. I pressed the wrong button. We walked him instead. Didn't even make him pay for it. Here's Tapia. Pinch hitter. Diaz gets the full count on him, and that is ripped down the right field line. That's going to be extra bases and might even score another runner. The runner does come in to score. It is 6-0 Rockies. Edwin Diaz is struggling. 2-0 count now. And that is a ground ball to second. Diaz finally gets out of it. Gives up a couple of runs. It's 6-0 Rockies after 7.5. It's brutal out there, Gus.
Yeah, when you get a chance, go in the bullpen.
Okay. Cano hits a towering fly ball. Caught by the third baseman. 1 out.
Michael Walker's going to have to take one for the team here in the 9th.
All right. J.D. Davis grounds over to first. The play is booted by the first baseman, Danny Murphy. Conforto's up. 1 on, 1 out. Gets a 2-1 count. And that is a slow ground ball to third base side. Everyone is going to be safe. Alonso's up, first and second. Neither Gus nor I want to say a thing. 0-2 count to Alonso, and he strikes out. That's why we don't want to say anything. Here's
No
Wilson
longer
Ramos.
get excited for Pete Alonso at bats in this game.
Exactly. Here's Ramos with 0-1 count, and Ramos drives it to right center field. The Mets will not be shut out tonight.
It's
As
not
Ramos gets an
qualified.
RBI, and now the Mets make it 6-1 and have second and third with 2 outs.
But does not count as a big hit.
That does not. Cespedes is up. He gets a 1-2 count. Oh, and he is hit by the pitch. Bases are loaded for the pitcher spot.
Matt Adams.
Big City Matt Adams.
Make it interesting here. They go
Base is
to
loaded.
their pitcher,
Ashton Goudeau.
Guido. He has pitched 4 1/3 innings this year.
September call up, clearly.
Yeah. All
A
right.
big swing here could make things interesting.
We are waiting for Guido.
I get that. Here is Matt Adams. He hits it, and it is a diving play made in center field. Oh, that could have been interesting. Walker's going to come in, right?
Yeah, Walker come in and warm up Brock also.
All right, here's Walker. Pitching to Sam Hilliard. Ground ball down to first. Alonso boots it, and so he'll be safe at first.
Just not in it. Hold the runner.
They're holding the runner, 0-1 count. Fly ball to center field. One away. Arenado at the plate. 2 for 4 with a homer, 2 RBI.
Continue to hold the runner.
0-2 count to Arenado. And that is strike 3, 2 outs. Here's Trevor Story. 0-2 count to Story. And he strikes out. So Walker gets the job done. Mets are down by 5, hitting in the bottom of the 9th.
Well done, Mr. Walker.
Nimmo, Rosario, Cano. Nimmo leads off the bottom of the 9th with a home run. 421 feet. 6-2. All right. Here's Rosario. Two and 1 count to the Mets shortstop. And that's a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano.
Sure how much longer they'll stay with Godot here.
Not very long, I wouldn't think. 2-2 count. Robbie Cano gets a base hit up the middle. Very interesting things are happening now. J.D. Davis at the plate.
They go to
New
their close.
pitcher is Oberg.
He got the save in the last game or in one of the games.
6-2, first and second, nobody out. J.D. Davis at the plate. What are we doing here, Gus?
Swinging away.
All right. J.D. Davis has a 1-0 count. And he grounds it down to third. And the play is not made. It's booted. The bases are loaded and nobody is out. And the tying run is at the plate.
A Nolan Arenado error? Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. Conforto at the plate. Conforto is 2 for 3 today.
We're swinging away.
1-2 count. And it's a strikeout. Oh boy. Here's the polar bear. 0-2 to Alonso. Oh God.
He's just killing us.
Just awful.
Now this would qualify as a big hit if Mr. Ramos.
Yes, you're right. This would definitely qualify as a big hit. Unfortunately, it's an 0-2 count. Ground down to Arenado. He makes up for the error, gets over to second, and that's the ball game. The Rockies win 6-2. The Mets had the bases loaded. Nobody out in the 9th, and they did nothing. I'm not looking at anything. Finishing the day. What's going on? Where are we right now? The schedule. Nope, not the front office.
We've now lost 4 in a row.
They have lost, after winning 5 in a row, we've lost 4 in a row. Ugh. And we are a game and a half ahead of the Pirates, who finally won a game.
Or have we lost 5 in a row?
All right, so let's do this, Gus. Before we call it a night, let's go ahead and let's do the giveaway. So, everybody, we got 10 seconds left. If you have not entered the giveaway, hit !ticket while Gus considers his next move. All right, you got 10 seconds. If you have not entered the giveaway, now's your last chance. All you have to do is hit exclamation point ticket. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we are closing the giveaway. We are awarding the winners. So each of you 3 winners tonight, you get 10,000 perfect points. All you got to do is message me on Discord, Rich G. You get squared away. The 3 winners are Bender Guy. Love it when Bender Guy wins. Love it when Bender Guy wins. Good to see him. Always watches the streams. Congratulations, Bender Guy. Winner number 2 is It's NorCali. Well done for you. You get 10,000 perfect points. And the 3rd winner is Maxfire. Love it. All my old friends won tonight. Congratulations, guys. Well done. All you got to do is hit me up on Discord. Tell me your perfect team username, and you'll get your 10,000 perfect points. All right, Gus, how do we want to close this out tonight? What are we thinking? We're going to sim a couple more games, sim this series, get to the Nats. All right.
Yeah, we'll crank out 2 sims here.
All right, we'll crank out 2 sims. Let's get the lineup set and the pitcher set. Stroman is pitching, and he's 100% rested. So that's good. And we're going up against Gonzalez.
Chichi Gonzalez. There's a saber dance after every strikeout. I'm going to put Matt Adams back in there for Alonso because Pete is killing us right now.
All right.
And I'm going to put Nito in there for Ramos, try to keep him relatively rested. And I'm going to put, I'm going to go Nunez in left field for Cespedes. And then let's go Nunez, Adams, Nito for the bottom of the lineup there.
All right.
Maybe we'll get some contributions from the bench.
All right. Can the Mets end their losing streak? And the answer is yes, they can. A 5-0 victory.
Mr. Stroman.
Stroman goes 8 1/3, 5 hits, no earned runs, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. Lugo closed it out. Big win for the Mets. They needed it. They got it. Oof.
Eduardo Nunez, 3 hits in the start.
And the RBIs came from J.D. Davis, Jed Lowry, Shocker, and Nunez.
Well, why did J.D. come out of the game?
That's not good. Yeah, he came out early. Back spasm.
All right.
That's not the worst thing in the world.
We got massage parlors in New York.
All right. So let's wrap up the stream with one more simulation here against the Rockies. And the Mets try to take the rubber match against Herman Marquez.
Okay, so JD appears to be okay, so he'll stay in there. Yeah, we're rolling with that lineup.
All right. Do the Mets win the series? The answer is yes, they do. Mets rally for a 4-1 win. Look at that. 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th, Gus. Wow. Lugo with the save.
JD got 3 hits staying in there.
Steven Matz goes 6 innings, 1 earned, 5 strikeouts. That's fantastic. Diaz goes 1 1/3 scoreless. Betances 2/3 scoreless. Lugo with save number 28.
Looks like Nimmo and Conforto with big doubles in the
Look what happened. Matt Adams with a home run.
pinch hit homer
In the 8th inning. That was that was what tied the game, right?
Yeah, it looks like he must have homered leading off the inning.
He did, so he tied the game.
Yeah. And then you got doubles from Conforto and Nimmo later in the inning.
Love it. Love it. That's some great managing, Gus Ramsey.
Well, the Sim Gus Ramsey pinch hit him there, but
all right. Well, I mean, no, you put him in the lineup, you're setting the strategy, you're doing what has to happen.
he pinch hit there. Alonso was in the lineup, but
I refuse to not allow you to take credit for
his
that, Gus.
last three pinch hit at bats have been a double, a diving catch, and a homer. So
All
maybe
right. So here's the situation.
now we're three up on the Pirates in the loss column.
It is September 4th, 2020. The Mets are in the playoffs as if the season were to end today. 2.5 up on the Pirates, 3 up on the Diamondbacks for that second wild card. And here's what we got going on next week. We've got the Nationals, the Braves, and the Pirates before the final matchups against the Marlins. For some reason, the Texas Rangers, and then 4 games with the Phillies, and we wrap it up with the Marlins. Gus, it's all in front of us.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'd like to think favorable schedule with Miami 6 times, Texas, um, and Pittsburgh is floundering right now. So I like the looks of that. We're going to get McNeil back. I'll probably bring him back for the Atlanta series. Let him do a little rehab. Seemed to work for Conforto. And then a much needed day off coming up on the 10th. It's been a while.
No kidding. Only 2 days off left between 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 20, 22 games.
A productive evening and probably the game of the year to start the night off.
So Absolutely. Set the right tone. Ultimately, Gus, tonight, what did we do tonight? We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 4. We got the job done. Job done.
It was a hot start, hot finish.
Well, thank you, Gus Ramsey. As always, this was a blast. What do you say we do this again next Friday night?
Yeah. Welcome back, baseball. Good to see everybody tonight. And always good to see you, Rich.
Welcome back, baseball. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for being here tonight. I say it every single time. The Out of the Park baseball community is the best community in video games. We appreciate your support so much. In case you didn't know, by the way, and everybody watching the stream right now already has Out of the Park Baseball 21. And for that, I say thank you. But I didn't even mention it, Gus. Right now, as we speak, celebrating opening day, Out of the Park Baseball 21 is 50% off, just $19.99. I know everybody watching has it, but tell a friend. $20 for Out of the Park Baseball 21, which, by the way, has all the new stuff, the 60-game schedule. We're putting all the finishing touches on that, the 60-game schedule, the rules, the rosters. We've got the live starts happening. Yes, Gus, live starts. They're on. They're working because there's actual live baseball. It's happening. It's amazing. It's all the stuff that we work so hard to build. We can use it now. It's great. This is so fun.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Thank you, everybody. You guys are the best. Thank you, Gus. You're the best. We will be right back here, 10 p.m. Eastern next Friday for GnR on the Mets. It's the pennant race now, man. It is the stretch run. And look for me this weekend. I'll be around. I got a lot of perfect team work to do. Got a whole situation to tell everybody about. So Saturday, Sunday, we'll definitely be back Sunday night, maybe even before then. Until next time, thank you, everybody. You're the best. Thank you, Gus. We'll see you again real soon. Cheers.